Day 150, road to a million. I nicked myself shaving just a second ago, and then I ended up going up to the hot springs today. Took a small little, it was probably like a microdose of mushrooms before having a little conversation. I'm going to go grab dinner with a friend or go to her house as she's making me dinner tonight. So I just want to get one of these in before heading out there really quick, or up north, I guess I should say. Yeah, dude, it's interesting because everybody's going to be saying certain things about what they feel or sense from us, but it's also like we know ourselves better than anybody else. And this is why it's like people are like, oh, you need to have other people to confide in and like have that one person that you can go to that you can always talk to. And I'm just like, I was thinking about that today a little bit in the shower and on my walk a little bit. And I feel like it's more of like nobody knows what to do better than oneself. So it's like, wouldn't it be better just to leave the decision up to ourself as to what to do compared to putting it in the hands of, say, somebody else or whatever it may be? I've just never really necessarily understood that. So I don't know, dude. That's just something that I guess I've been thinking about a little bit is like, we have this, I don't even know how to phrase this. We have how would I phrase this? We have our own intrinsic, like, compass that knows exactly where we need to go to achieve said thing that we need to achieve. So it's just like, why allow somebody else, and that's the weird part is allow, why give somebody else the permission to decide how one should behave and or like what one should be doing with their life? I've just never really understood that whole thing. I look at it, I guess, I look at it in just like different terms, I think, because it's just like, why, bro? Like, what's the point? You know, like everybody's gonna be like, oh, you should do this, you should do that, but it's just like at the end of the day, we're the one that makes the decision. If we don't want to change, we're not gonna change. Like, I was arguing with a dude the other day, and it's just like there's all these people that want to have like advice or whatever it may be, and then they don't ever end up doing anything with that advice. And I was thinking about that a little bit as well too, and it's just like, it's because it requires work, and I don't think a lot of people would require like go through the work or the process that I've gone through over these past couple of months to be able to get to the point to where they want to get to. Like it's not a pleasant experience, but it's an experience that I wouldn't change regardless of whatever has come my way. Like I would do it over and over again if I had to. Like I have no problem saying that right now because I just look at it in terms of like, why allow somebody else to dictate how I should feel, act, or behave, and then also go to a place that I would do or do not want to go type of thing? Like after yoga yesterday, I ended up asking the dude, I was like, yeah, I might just leave and just go everywhere, like just leave and just travel the country or something like that. He's like, oh, you should go here, you should go here, you should go here. He didn't ask like where I wanted to go. He wasn't like, oh yeah, you should go check out this place or this place. And I get it, like I could have been like, yeah, what places would you recommend? Then obviously go from there. But I don't believe I asked that. I looked at it more in terms of like, why, dude? Like, what if I just want to go where I want to go? What if I just want to live the life that I'm living right now? Like, who says that I can't live my life in the way that I am right now? It's kind of insane, dude. Like, it just doesn't compute to me all that much. It's like everybody, from what I've come to realize, is like, everybody's going to want to tell me what to do with my life and how to live it. Like, I just got a text, too, from my dad. He's like, hey, here's this job. Like, I know you're not looking for a job right now, and I get it. Like, you want to help. You want to make sure that I'm protected. I want to make sure that I'm protected, too. It's just like, I'm not following somebody else's path. I'm making my own path. I'm making my own life in the way that I see fit because I feel like that's just the best that I can do. Like, I just don't see any other way around it. I like that idea a lot more. Me getting to dictate what I want to do. Yeah, dude. Everybody's going to just tell you, oh, you seem angry. You seem frustrated. It's just like, do I? Or is it a projection? Because it's like everybody's a mirror, and yet everybody's also projecting. So it's hard because it's like, is this a mirror reflection of myself? And that's just the thing that we get to decide intrinsically is like, okay, is this a mirror reflection or is this just something like, is this not a mirror reflection? And having that understanding and that, I believe, like, grasp, I think opens up the door to a lot more freedom, along with experiences that can change one's life. Like, trust yourself, dude. Just trust yourself. Trust me. Nobody knows better for how I should live my life than me.